Hello, ladies. I know that this is a very important question. Should you play it cool if you like a guy? What is the best behavior to make him, first of all, get to know you, wants to be with you also, maybe commit to the relationship, but first of all, be attracted towards you? How should you react when you really like a guy? You have heard so many things for months and years, like you need to be distant, you need to not talk about your feelings. No, the opposite. You need to tell him that you love him, you need to tell him that he's the best guy for you. You don't know how to act. And what happens when we don't know how to act? What is the main problem that I'm seeing today in my coaching session when you like someone and you don't know how to behave with him? Basically, you don't know what to do, so you do nothing. You stay quiet, right? You stay fixed. And this is a problem because you will continue to feel emotions, right? So you will try to keep your mouth just closed. You will try to not say nothing. You will try to please him. You will try to understand the situation. But what is the real problem in this case? Ladies, if you keep things inside you, there is a moment you will explode. Even if you're a great person, even if you know how to control your emotions, even if you go to the gym or you do some yoga, you will explode because by not knowing what to do, you will try to adapt yourself with what this guy wants. So the answer is to the question, should I play it cool with the guy if I like him? You need to play it cool. Now, how do we do it? Because, I've coached so many women from all over the world. And this is the thing I think I'm the most proud, coaching people from all over the world and helping you ladies being more confident. So if you want to support me, if you want to make me happy, make sure that you smash the like button and make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel because I want this community to grow. So playing cool with someone is not something that is easy to understand. When I tell you I want you to play it cool, usually you don't know how to behave. You don't know what to say and what to do. So let me tell you how I can translate this advice for you. Tip number one, when you talk to a guy, tell yourself that you're not talking to a man. You're not talking to someone you love. You're not talking to someone that you're attracted to. You are talking to your best friend. Imagine your smile when you talk to your best friend. Imagine your energy. Imagine your confidence. When you are with your best friend, you have no doubts, you have no fears. That is exactly where we want to go. Okay? So I'm giving you this advice because it works very well. If you tell yourself, okay, I will play it cool by just thinking that I'm talking to my best friend, you will have a guy's attention. You will have someone that will start to fight for you. And you will have someone that will value your energy. Because trust me, ladies, it's the same for a guy. When you have a guy that just is so ongoing, smiling, is not always in his thoughts about does she like me, does she wants to be with me, what is happening? You are having fun. You are creating such a great chemistry. And this will lead to a relationship. So, tip number one, if you want to play it cool with a guy, imagine that he's just your best friend, or at least imagine your energy with your best friend. So, you will be able, ladies, to do the same thing. And tell me in the chat, how do you behave with your best friend? Are you scared of something? Or are you much confident and you enjoy the moment? Right? Tip number two, if you don't play it cool, what will happen? You will think about relationship. And I cannot blame you for this. You're just a human being. It's the same for everyone. But why is it so important, ladies? If you think about being in a relationship, what will happen exactly? You will put pressure on yourself. You will put pressure on your shoulders. You will go too fast and you will forget about the most important thing for a guy. Tell me in the chat. I want to see if you know exactly, ladies. I want to see if you watch my videos and you know my philosophy. So, if we don't want to think about being in a relationship, we want to think about something else. What is it exactly? If you have the answer of this, you will have no problem with men. You will be able to make them come to you, commit, and stay with you. And more than stay with you, give you a lot of love. So tell me in the chat, instead of thinking about being in a relationship, we would think about enjoying the moment and creating something different. So tell me what it is. Hello, Samri. Hello, Samfos, Charmaine, Milk, Koti, Roslyn, VP. VP has a good question. Won't talking to him as our best friend get us friend zone? No, no, it's the opposite. He will feel that he needs to fight for you because you are not friend with him. You are acting with him like with your best friend. We are getting your best energy. It is not freedom, Sana. It is something else, right? That allow us to be a challenge, VP. So what should we do? We need to think not of, okay, I want to be in a relationship. I like him. I want to be with him. It's not to be friends first, Johnny. It is something different. We need to put our mind it is into something that is not freedom. Okay, let me rephrase it. Tip number 2. When you like a guy, and I want you to play it cool, because usually you would think about being in a relationship, so you would project yourself and you would be too far. If you can change this for an attraction mindset, so we have to attract each other, we have to surprise each other, we have to make sure that we will please and play the flirt game. What will happen? This guy will start to be crazy about you because he will not have the fear of being in a relationship. He will only have the moment of attraction in his mind. So I know sometimes it is difficult. That's why, ladies, I will attach in the chat. Just click in the chat right now. You have free resources. You have one ebook. You have 7 powerful messages. You have a 25 long minutes video on how to understand a man, because that's a big challenge for you. You don't know how to play it cool, and you don't understand exactly how to make this guy so much in love with you that he will give you attention. And I know it's not easy, but trust me on that. If you want to play it cool with a guy, okay, you will have to make sure that you think about attraction, seduction. Let's get to know each other. Let's see this as a game. So it should be funny to discover each other, not something too serious. By doing this, you are the one on the pedestal. This guy will have no choice to chase you. He will have no choice to basically, yeah, get to please you. And tell me in the chat, is not what you want. Because if I'm doing these videos, if I'm doing this today, it's to tell you I've seen so many women suffering. Alex, what should I do? What should I say? What can I do? I want to attract this guy. What is important? The problem is that you are always putting this guy on a pedestal. You are always thinking about him first and you second. No way. I want to change that. I want to get more results. I want to get more like buttons. So you need to smash it. I want you to come and join the YouTube channel because that's where you get a new vision of love. You know? So Sherry is saying, yeah, we have to be interesting and busy with yourself. I love it. Because when you are busy with yourself, interesting with yourself, when you are doing things that you truly like, what's going on there? You have a guy's attention. So you play it cool, meaning you play it yourself, and you have a guy that will like you, and you have a guy that will cherish you, and you have a guy that will just basically try to impress you. And this is just the best way to get someone we like. Make them work for you, not the opposite. Mayama is saying, well, but Alex, what if you never meet him? It's the same, Mayama. Try to focus on yourself. Try to make sure that you are so funny on the phone that this guy will want to get the airplane and come to see you. But if you are in a relationship without even meeting in person, what's the point to be on the airplane? I know you're here. I know you're dedicated to the relationship. So that's why we want to change. Hello, Chiara from Italy. I love it. Hello, Lina from Syria. Thank you so much. So exactly, some kid, I love it. I need to be myself. So learning how to be yourself is played cool with a guy. But changing your vision instead of, okay, I need to impress him. No, he needs to fight for me. Do you see that I'm always changing the way you think about relationship? I'm always showing you that play cool will be the solution. But play it cool doesn't seem that I'm needy, I'm giving him a lot of attention, I will text him every single day. No, it is about, he's just my best friend. I want to make sure that he fights for me. I want to make sure that I will not explode by emotion. So I need to enjoy the moment. And the last thing, the most important one, if I want to play it cool, I want him to attract me. I want him to show me that he's really funny, not just one day, every single dates. Okay? Thank you so much, Areta. I really appreciate. Thank you, Suzanne from Connecticut. There is also Annette from the US. That's just amazing. So I'm here for you, ladies, and I will continue to be here with you. Should you play it cool? Yes. Should you reverse the situation and be playful? Yes. Will this guy be crazy about you? Yes. Are you happy with this advice? Tell me in the chat, okay? But make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. And I will see you very, very soon, okay? I want to make sure that we will do videos together. I want to make sure that you will get the results you want. So please, ladies, please apply these tips, change your vision, okay? I will see you next week for a new live. I think I will take more time, but I really want to make sure that you want to change your situation, okay? And you want to be positive. So I see you soon, ladies. Take care of yourself.